Hi, my friends. Miss Grace here again. I just had so much fun moving around and singing along to the Eensy Weensy Spider with Miss Jennifer in the previous video. So thank you so much, Miss Jennifer, for showing us that fun song. And my friends, all of that singing about how the rain came down and washed the spider out got me thinking about how powerful water can be and how much of it there is in the oceans. So I know our story for today, Dario and the Whale, takes place by an ocean. If we look at a picture like this one where Dario is moving to the ocean, to the seashore with his mom, we can see that the ocean is really, really large and we can't even see across to the other side. It just keeps going and we see water for a really long time. We can't even see the land over there. And my friends, this ocean is so big even that it has room for all of these whales to swim around in it, like the whale from our story and his mom. And since we know that whales are huge animals, the ocean must be even bigger. So I have a picture to show you, my friends. And this picture is a map of the world. So here I can see these green and yellow pieces are showing us the land, but all of this blue here is the water, it's the oceans. And there is so much water in the oceans. The oceans are so big that they take up almost all of the Earth's surface. So my friends, the oceans on our Earth are super wide. They stretch out super far from side to side. Can you stretch out with me, my friends, like a wide, wide ocean all around? And they're also super deep. So they go down and down and down, sometimes for miles and miles. You can use your hands to make a deep, deep ocean with me here, my friends. And my friends, right now I live by a really big lake. It's called Lake Michigan. Some of you probably know it. And this lake has a lot of water. It's really wide. I can't even see across to the other side. And it's also really deep. I can't touch the bottom because it just keeps going down and down. I also know there are some other big areas of water like lakes and ponds and rivers and streams. And I'm wondering, my friends, have any of you seen these lakes or ponds or rivers or streams? Can you raise your hand if you've seen one of those things? Which of my friends has seen a lake or a pond or a river or a stream? Maybe in a picture, maybe in real life. Yeah, so I saw some hands, and there's all these kinds of bodies of water, but there's something very special about ocean water, my friends, and that is that it is salt water. It has a lot of salt in it. And my friends, we can't see the salt in the water. It just looks like regular water. But if you went swimming in the ocean and you got some water in your mouth, it would have a really strong taste, like if you poured a bunch of salt into a cup of your water at home. And my friends, pouring salt in our water at home is not something that you should try unless you have a family member or an adult with you. But what you can do is take a look at this video with me, my friends. And this video is going to show us how oceans also have waves, which is a special way that ocean water moves, where it goes up and then it crashes down. So let's take a look at this video together and see these ocean waves. So I can see the water's going up and it's crashing down onto the land. And I can see back here another wave is coming. The water's going up and it is crashing down onto the land and making all of this white foam. So thanks for taking a look at that video with me, my friends. And I wanted to ask if you could make some waves with your arms with me. So if we pretend that our arm is water, we can make the water go up and up and up and then crash down. You want to try that with me, my friends? Let's make a wave with our arms. So our water will go up and up and up, and then we'll crash down on the seashore. Let's try that again. Maybe you can use your other arm. Our water's going to go up and up and up, and then we'll crash down. So we can even use both hands if we want. So to make a really big wave, the water will go up and then it will crash down. All right, great waves, my friends. And all of these waves happening in the ocean happen because there's a lot of wind that blows really fast across the water. And as it's blowing really fast, it gives some of its energy to the water. So all of this power and the speed goes into the water of the ocean and starts making these waves. And so I have here a big pan of water with me that we'll use to show you, my friends, how this works. So all of this blue stuff here, this is water. You can see it's really wet. And I'm gonna pretend that all of this water is the ocean. So it's a wide and a deep and a saltwater ocean. And I'm gonna pretend that my breath is the wind, all right? And I'm going to use my breath to blow some wind across this water, across this ocean, and we're gonna see what happens, but I need your help, my friends, okay? And you can help me by taking in a big, deep breath with me and then using your breath to blow wind out over the water. Do you wanna try that with me, my friends? Are you ready? All right, let's do it. So take in a big, deep breath with me. Fill up your lungs, and then let's use our breath to blow wind out over this ocean. Great wind, my friends. And what do you see happening here to our ocean water when we blow wind on it? Let's take a look. What did you see happening there, my friends? Yeah, so our wind gave the water a push and it started making all of these little waves in the water. It helped it, gave it some energy, and it started to move. And that is what happens in the ocean, my friends. Our wind blows across the water and it starts making waves, and they can be really small, like they are in our pan here, or they can be really big. Usually they'll start out small with the wind and then get bigger and bigger as they're coming in towards the shore. And sometimes during a really big storm with really strong winds and a lot of energy, the waves can get so big that they're even bigger than boats. So they can get really huge. And if you go ahead and watch the next video, my friends, my friend Miss Jennifer is going to show you what a wave looks like up close using a bottle with water in it. And instead of using her breath to make the wind like we just did, my friend Jennifer is going to make the water move to make waves by shaking the bottle with her hand. All right, so I'm so excited to see this wave up close, and I hope you have so much fun with Miss Jennifer. Bye, friends.